Listen, y'all, listen. So I was in my car, minding my business, sitting thinking, okay, on my phone, okay, you know what? Like, I'm just going to go about my business. I could order my child a child support card. See, I'm already thinking about the child support. I could go ahead and order my child a new social security card. I can go ahead and do that so I don't have to go through the struggle of dealing with the courts and having to see these fucking bitches' faces again. Because that's what they are, bitches. You, Laura, your mother, you and your Laura, y'all are bitches. Fuck you. I don't care. I said it and I'll say it again. I will expose y'all for what y'all really are. All these years that I've been with you, all of these months in the past months, Laura's mom, Hanya, you want to sit here and act like you were there for me, like you're my mom, like you care about me. No, all you care about is money. That's why when I took Laura's money, that's why you called me sending crying, now you feel bad, this and that. Even if I blocked you, girl, you still could find a way to come to my house, right? You claim you don't got a car. That still never stopped you from calling the ambulance and making a whole scene when Laura didn't talk to you. Stop it. Everybody always got an excuse when it comes to Nirali. Oh this, oh that, you're just this, you're just that. No, and if y'all want to say that, then I'll be that. I'll be the bad person. I don't care. At the end of the day, y'all are gonna lose. Y'all are just mad because y'all broke. Y'all broke and I'm up. That's why you mad. You hate to see it. She tried to sit here and say, oh, like, you're this and that, like, you're disrespectful. I've kept my cool with your mother. Like, Hanya, I've kept my cool with you for months, for years. Anytime I don't like something, I've literally had a conversation with you genuinely saying, I want a good, fresh start with you. I want us to be good. I don't want no problems because I genuinely care about you. You're the grandmother of my child. I don't like being this broken family. I don't like being this broken family. But what I'm not gonna do is stay around and stick around for the disrespect. You're just mad, like I said, because I took Laura's money. It always revolves around money. Money is the root of all evil, and I don't care to play. I'm not evil. I don't care about the money. But where I'm gonna pick and pull, where it presses people, hell yeah, the fuck I am. I am a mother now. I am the mother of King. I'm the mother of the babies I have in my stomach. She thinks just because she the grandma, I have to allow the disrespect and allow her and her daughter to step all over me? Oh, because you're the grandma. Fuck you. I don't need you to be the grandma. I don't need your daughter to play mommy. I don't need y'all for nothing. I don't need y'all to do anything. Actually, I got this. I can do it myself. I don't need your petty lies. I don't need none of that. Because at the end of the day, you only come around and see my son and be A-okay and act like you this and you that because of the money. You always want a Porsche. You always been mad that Laura bought me the Porsche first and didn't get you the Porsche. You always been jealous of me. Talk about that. You've always been jealous of me. That's why whenever you try to kiki haha with me and I actually believed your lies, saying that, oh, maybe my mother-in-law does want a good relationship with me. No, it was so you can come along and you can get things. I always tell Laura to buy you things. If Laura doesn't want to buy you things, that's her own personal reasons. That's not my conversation. But I'm not here to make you and your daughter argue. I'm not here to make you and your daughter be mad at yourselves. I don't care what the F you and your mom and you, Laura, and your mom got going on. Because at the end of the day, I just want y'all to stay away from me and my son. Like your mom want to play with me. Give me my son's social. Give me my son's social. Give me my son's social. You are not the mother. I know like you had Laura and like whatever the case may be, like I don't know, you had your time to raise her. She came out like this, like she clearly learned it from her mother. Shade, yes, I'm throwing the fucking shade because you're trying to play with me. You're just like your daughter. Stop trying to sit here and drink your coffee and act like you're this and that, because in reality, no. That's not what it is. That's really not what it is. So, like I said, I'm recording, and while I'm recording, she wants to act phony. She wants to continue to act phony. So therefore, I don't have to sit and listen to you and act like I respect you, because I don't. You don't give respect, so I'm not going to give it. You want respect? Try it somewhere else, because I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I've taken enough from this family. I'm going to be exposing everything. And that's why I got on my car to film. Because I'm letting you know and I'm showing all y'all what it really is. I'm not dealing with this family. I'm not dealing with the bitter, upset mother-in-law. I'm not dealing with the bitter BM. Because, yeah, I'm very much dealing with a bitter BM. She want to come on this internet and talk nice. But just last night, you was blowing up my phone with hella rude messages, hella rude voicemails, saying this and that about your money. It all comes down to the money. And at the end of the day, guess what? You're not going to get it. You're not going to get your money. It's mine. I took it. You can't get the cars. It's mine. I told him I picked them up. Go look for a new Texas realtor. Leave me alone. Like, now you feeling the pressure. Now you feeling mad because you mad that I'm taking everything. You mad that I'm standing up for myself. You mad that I'm online showing and telling people what it really is about you and your mother. You and your mother. Don't be mad at me, girl. Be mad at yourself. Your mom don't want to give me my social, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my ass back inside the house, and I'm going to get my social. I'm not letting y'all off easy. She trying to lie and sit here for the camera. Oh, you and Laura have your own problems. But yet every time that we got problems, you always trying to find your way in the middle of a situation. And I just be letting you have it because I be trying to respect my mother-in-law because I'm a good person. But when you take advantage of a good person, they get tired. They get tired. And me, I don't play no games. ¿Quieren jugar? Yo voy a ser tan perra. Voy a ser perra. Está bien. ¿Quieren jugar? Well, fucking come play with me, bitches. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because like I said, I keep on being nice and I be nice and I be nice. So I'm going to walk myself back in that house. I'm going to get my son social and I'm going to get my points across. And you or your mother is not going to see my kids. She want to act like she's the mother of my child so bad. Like if you missed out on Laura's childhood or whatever you did, that is none of my concerns. But what you're not going to do is come and act like you rule my son's life or what you got going on makes you my son's mother, because you're not. You're not. So come correct when you talk to me. You and your daughter both come correct. And I know y'all want y'all's money because y'all are broke and mad and miserable over the money. And I'm not going to give it to y'all. So take me to court. Do what you got to do. Talk to whoever y'all want to talk to about it. Call the police. I do not care. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm the mother. I'm stating the facts. And oh, when everybody want to talk mess about Nirali, back then when her mama wanted to come on this internet and make me look like I'm the bad person, make me look like I'm crazy and I'm just the new bitch in Laura's life, talking this and talking that, and she's just insane. No, lady, you knew what it was behind the cameras, and that's why you're mad, because you knew that your daughter put me before you every time. Talk about that. So now that you want to have a good relationship with me and my son, my relationship with you is completely different from you and my son's relationship. Just because I do not like how you are and like you does not mean that I'm going to take you away from my child. I'm taking you away from my child now, sis. Now, because you want to play these games with me and basically act phony for the camera and say you're on my side and my side. But for the last weeks that everything's been going down, where has my mom, my mother-in-law been? Absolutely fucking nowhere. But I take the money and all of a sudden you sending me pictures trying to be nice and this and that. I'm crying. Where's my grandson? How have you been? What's going on? Da-da-da-da. Bye. 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 Save your tears for somebody else who gives a fuck, because I don't. So yeah, I'm going to go back inside the house and I'm going to get my kids social. And I don't care about it. So yo. Like, we can call whoever about it. I'm going to get my kids stuff. If I have to go through this house to find my here and so you don't say that I'm not recording. So you don't say that I'm recording without your consent or whatever. So I suggest you just let me in, and then I just be quiet.
Girl, you didn't even say you're coming. How I'm gonna let
That's fine.
you?
That's fine. No, I'm saying, so just let me in the house then, so then I won't bother your neighbors that you care so much about. So all I'm saying is, where is my son's social? Where's my son's social? Like, I'm literally at this point, I'm very irritated. I'm pregnant. I don't have time for this. You and your daughter want to play these games with me. I just want my son's social. I'm not going to let you off easy
yourself.
Yes,
I just told you I don't have nothing. She's lying to you. I don't even know why you put me in the middle. Do not come to my house, put me in the middle between you and her. That's it.
I gave you my child's social.
She took it the same day when you gave it to me.
So if we have the birth certificate and I have everything else.
You saw that yourself.
When?
Please.
What?
You saw that when she gave it to me here, and she took it before you leave that day.
That was the
time
birth certificate.
I don't have nothing. I never even see his social.
So you're gonna sit here and lie?
Okay, listen to me.
I'm letting you know.
Listen to me.
I don't care to go to the court with everything, okay?
Good.
No, I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know.
Take her to the
I'm
court.
letting you know. I'm not saying I want you to go to the court. I'm saving my time.
To get me out of that. I didn't get
You're
nothing
so
to
focused
do
about the
with
camera.
her or
You're so
Laura.
focused about the camera. Why?
Since you having the camera in my house,
you
let them
worry
know.
about the camera.
Let her know.
All she wants to do is
I
lie
didn't
to y'all.
get nothing
She wants
to
to
do
lie to
with
y'all.
that.
She wants to lie to y'all. You keep saying I have nothing to do with that. No,
Please,
no,
I need you to leave.
No,
I need you to
Perfect.
leave.
You can call the police so they can.
I
find my
don't call
social.
police for nobody. I'm not that type of person. Don't come and harass me in my house.
So now
like
you're still
that.
lying, because years ago you said I'm gonna call the police and you tried to my house. I'm gonna call the police and you come to my house.
Do not come and harass me in my house.
I'm gonna harass
Number
you.
2, I've told you and I'm gonna say it a million times. Y'all go to the court, y'all do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all leave me alone. Get out of my life then. If you keep saying see my grandson,
saying
I don't want to see you then.
You're not.
Then bye.
No, I need my social, my
Then-
son's
oh,
social,
you know
and then
what?
I will go. Bye bye.
Go
Trust
stand
me.
up.
I want to leave. I don't want to
Okay.
sit in your face.
Okay,
I
to
want
get
to
it,
leave.
let me talk. To get it out, go call the cops. Tell them I stole your social security son. Tell them to come and give you permission.
Yes, that is the next step.
Permission
That is the next step.
to look in my house.
Oh, so
and
by
I
that
don't
time,
want to see.
So by that time, you can go
take
out
your
with
phone.
social?
Take your
No,
phone
no.
and please go to
No,
outside my house.
no, I will stay right here and
Go
record.
out
I will stay
of
right
my
here and
house.
record.
You know what?
I will stay right here and
This
record.
is
I will stay
harassment.
right here and record.
So whatever
I will stay
you're
right here and
watching,
record.
what she's
I will
doing
stay
is
right here and
harassment in my
record.
house.
You're just mad that you don't get no money from Laura because I
Okay,
took it
don't
all.
say that.
I don't care. You're not gonna grab my phone and you're not gonna tell me this and that. Nope.
Are you done talking?
Nope. Go ahead.
Are you done talking?
Talk. The floor is all of yours. Go ahead.
Number one, I don't know how to put it in your mind. I don't have nothing for you, no paperwork here, no for Laura, no for my love King. Get it on your, okay. If you're gonna act like that when I'm talking, then I'm not gonna talk.
I'm just listening to you.
No, then
I'm
listen.
taking notes.
Listen, no, you don't have to take a note acting like that, okay? You can take a note looking at the other person when they talk and comprehend. Do you know what comprehend is? I hope you do. So let's talk
I graduated.
without
Did you
screaming.
graduate?
Without screaming.
You graduated from high school.
Of course, I got college too. So
High
did you go to
school?
college too?
No, I didn't have to. I'm a millionaire.
Well, it doesn't
How about
matter. God will give you more. It's
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah, I'm
So,
a
Chrissy?
graduate college person. So okay.
What
So
college?
you're gonna have to.
Can I see your
you're gonna have to talk to
certificate?
me. Number two, if you want to sit here and talk, we can do that. No problem. Without screaming, without insulting, without talking about nobody out of your business and Laura. Do not mention nobody. Do not talk about nobody because I do not talk about nobody, and you know that. Okay? Number three, I have nothing to do with no social, with no birth certificate. Laura, she took everything from here that day. I didn't get nothing. So whatever between you and Laura, keep it between you and her. For you to take, you don't want me to see King. That's what I'm talking about right now. Because you do not have the right to do that. I never disrespect you. I never treat you bad. I never did anything. If you're mad at Laura, if Laura, she come right now, knock on that door, and she come here, you will be leaving home with her again. You know that, and I know that. Okay? Because I know how much you love Laura. So all you're doing right now, we're gonna take you to court. You know Laura, she's not gonna let you do none from that. So don't keep threatening her because, by the way, you make her more angry. Okay? You make her more angry.